Fellas, welcome back to the channel. Today we are actually going to be testing our green-yellow Yamato deck for the upcoming Treasure Cup. I'll walk you guys through my deck, see what you guys think, and then we'll go into some matches. Maybe we'll even do some ranked matches. We need to start playing a lot more against the meta, so we're going to do some of that. We do already have some gameplay. We've tried to be a little bit more fun with it. We have a waifus only. I'll leave that up there for you guys if you're interested. All right, let's go into the deck editor. And we have Yamato 1.1. Let's just walk through some of these cards real quick. We'll start with the leader. Very straightforward leader, double attack. And once we have our enemy down to 3 or less life, we can attach 2 Rested Dawn to one of our characters. Pretty aggressive and honestly, pretty good. I truly enjoy playing it. We have Izo, who can help us rest 4 cost or lower blockers, but also a good 2k in hand, just in case. Momo Searcher, I've tried to add as many 1-0 country cards as I possibly could so that we can search some good cards. I think when we're on a 2-Dawn turn, putting him down, using it, it'll always also draw the attention of the other player so that we can't search anymore and attack Momo instead of us, saving us potential 1 life. 2-cost blocker, Rocinante. This one pretty good because of its opponent's turn effect, but also just like Momo, my intent is to have like no wasted turns. So even if we have to go first or second, there's something for us to put down, either a blocker or something that can help us search. Hori, a classic in green Yamato decks, honestly. Mihawk, we do have a good amount of slash characters on here, like Cracker, Kunojo, and Nekomamushi. So definitely a good card to play if we want to ramp up quickly. Plus a 2k counter, that's pretty good. Beji for defense with that crazy trigger and the 2k. We have Yellow Hyori primarily for the 2k counter, but also as a trigger, it can be pretty good. You can put her down, put 1,000 on your leader, and then it just makes it that much harder and that much of an investment for your enemy to try and hit you. The Banished Nami, always a good card to have in any green-yellow Yamato deck. Really puts a fear into some people. Kikunojo for the crazy effect, 4/6 card, not bad. The other Yellow Hyori, 2k counter, amazing, and lets you manipulate life a little bit, so always good to have. Momonosuke blocker, I think I'm only running 2 because overall, I'm not much of a blocker at a 5-turn kind of guy. Usually I'll play that in case we need to, if it's going kind of bad for us with our cards. It comes in quite handy. For Nekomamushi, obviously the trigger, the best part, but also that 2-Dawn on him with Yamato's effect. It could be a no cost at all to try and put 2-Dawn on him, and then attack a blocker so that they can't defend against the Yamato double attack kind of coming after that. We have Yellow Ace from ST13. This one, I debated putting it on here. There's a couple of other good cards that do pretty well. 9-cost Yamato is one of those, but I ended up going with something that was less of an investment and just as good with a rush. Some Amaru, a little bit more to help rest some blockers once we're down to 1 life or less, and giving us that 3,000, and then you could potentially use those 2 other Dawn to put another character up to 7. We have You're the One Who Should Disappear, primarily for a defense or a hope that it's the last card in your life, or if not, just kind of try and do that with Hyori. Always comes in clutch. And Reject, this one's gonna be here until the ban kind of kicks in. Then we'll have to look for another card to kind of replace it. I might want to replace it with something that still gives us that capability to rest characters. I'm not so much about going for that last life. Usually a lot of the matchups that you run into now, they'll keep a lot of cards in hand against green yellow Yamato, so just putting another one in their hand and taking 1 life out of yourself, not always a good benefit. All right, let's get this pop and let's join the queue. Looks like we have a mirror matchup. Okay, for mirror, we might want a Nami in hand. Nothing like that of the sorts. These are a lot of the cards that we would want on triggers, so I think we're gonna mulligan. Okay, not bad. We can search, so let's go ahead and do that. I see that we're kind of low on defense, so what we're gonna do is we'll grab something with a 2k, return the rest. I wonder if they'll go for Momo. Usually that's the play. Guess not. Okay, we're not gonna take this. So we're gonna use the Hyori we just grabbed, and we'll use both of the Nekomamushis and save that. Okay, so the play will be, we're gonna use Momo. We'll grab more 2k power, so Hyori. We'll use Amaru to put us to 8 and then go 9, which would have been the same if we had used all our Dawn, so that's pretty good. Okay, interesting. A trigger. That's rough. No other trigger. Good, probably because of the 4 cards, so that's fine. So now we have to worry about 2 double attacks. If he goes with Yamato first, I'll take it. And he cannot use the ability of Yamato yet. That's good because we have 4. What's the play, buddy? Interesting. Okay. All right, 9. I can't even defend that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. What did we lose? 2 momos, whatever. Now he could use the ability, but obviously won't. Get rid of the momo, that makes sense. Nope, we'll get rid of him. Double Hyori, okay. We'll keep that for defense. I think we can go with, all right, I don't want to go for Yamato. Probably will take the attack and then try and do some work with his boy. So we're gonna go 4 on Yamato and try to get rid of his cracker. He wants to defend it. Okay, wow, that's rough, but we have our blocker. Let's go. Technically can put down Hody. That would mess our game up. I think that would end us, actually. The good thing is he doesn't have double attack, and she can put 2 more to truly make him better, so that's good. Okay, yeah, I think definitely this blocker throws him off, or at least makes him think a little bit more about what he wants to do. All right, we'll defend the double attack. Keep the blocker for whatever he might be thinking of putting down. Probably ace. Oh, fuck, okay. Interesting. I think I'd rather lose a life. Because even if he attacks me now with Cracker, we can defend it. If I had to guess, he probably has something high level in here. It's probably nothing too good. Danami would have come in super handy. We'll take it. Okay, so we need to make some bets. We can put down Nami, use 2, so then we have 6. Okay, hold on, let me think about this. The Nami wouldn't be that good of a play because right now what I need to go is for as much of his life as possible. So we need to risk it. We need to risk it. Okay. So if he could defend 9, which I'm almost certain that he's going to be able to, that's the reason why he didn't choose to put him down. It's probably something like a Nekomamushi. We'll go down 5 with ace. Grand 2, 9. Will it be enough? Oh, the suspense, brother. Don't leave me like that. GG. You're gonna have to win it though. Hit me with that last attack. Man, if we had seen something better, that would have been ideal. I think maybe not as afraid to have taken it in the beginning. Bro, literally the last thing he had as far as blockers go. That means whatever he grabbed out of hand was good enough to stop us. That's crazy. I'm certain that he had at least 2 of these cards in hand.